Mr. Howell.
Well, good evening, folks. How are you?
Great.
So, first, let me start off by saying the flock cameras, I support them. I had a neighbor who lost his vehicle, and those flock cameras found his vehicle within 2 hours. So that is a success story that Delhi should very much taught itself. And the police department does a fantastic job by using those cameras to solve the crimes, to keep us safe. And if you come in this township, you have to know that these guys in blue will get you if you commit a crime. Those flock cameras is a tool, and a tool that we should all want. Anytime we should have those flock cameras, and they should have them at their disposal, regardless of the cost. So, the real reason why I came here today is because I want to thank Skylar for pointing out the undue stress and financial loss that this township has maintained or has experienced because of a narrow-minded individual. Under the Ohio Public Records Request law, he's making it a harassment case to us as the citizens, to you as the administrator, to you as the trustees in this township, to our police department, our fire department, even the parks department. Being harassed is uncalled for. I don't know about public services because they're in trucks and they can't get to him. He can't get to them. But I also want to say $30,000 that you can put a dollar figure to is crazy. Not even think about the manpower hours that has been used to provide him with these documents that he's asking for. Based on my conversation with this individual, he told me, quote unquote, that he's proud that this township has spent over $100,000 in public records requests. That is absurd that an individual can do this to put that into this township's budget. Think about all the gas that we could have purchased, the AEDs that we could have done, improving the roads, giving back to this community. That's a lot of money that is going out the door for unnecessary reasons. Also, under the public records request statute, it says it's here for several reasons. To promote transparency. You guys do that, and you do it very well. Because I can stand here today and say that you do that, because whenever I ask for anything, there's not one person in this room, in this administration, has ever told me no or said, hey, you're out of line. Hold a government accountable. I think everyone holds you guys accountable. And you know what? You do a great job by doing it. You support the participation, like tonight. You preserve the public trust, because we trust in you with all of our money and our tax dollars. And you ensure equal access. Just like the chief just said to the gentleman prior to speaking. You want to know about the Fox cameras? Come and talk to him. Who else is going to do that? But he reached out and said that. So, also under the public records request, it's intended not to require the agencies to create documents or answer questions. Also, it's not intended to require an agency to perform research or analyst on behalf of the requester. Also, it's not to provide records that are exempt from disclosure, like personnel files.
This is my dad, 1976, 6.1 tall, over 220 pounds on day one of military California.
Also, a public records request is a process, and it can lead into form of harassment, which this individual has done. For example, a large volume of requests intended to overwhelm this township he has done so by requesting every township employee's personnel file. That is craziness. Why would he want to do that is beyond me. Does he think he's going to find the golden egg? Because there isn't one. Because if there was a golden egg, I believe all of the administration here would find it and fix it. Repetitive request for the same records without a legitimate need, which he does. Request targeting a particular employee with an apparent goal of disrupting their work, which he has. He's done that to each and one of you up there. I've seen him do it on his channels, how he went after the police department. I was here when the voting was going on, how he acted out there in front of the Hamilton County Board of Election employees, how he treated them and said things to them. That's craziness.
About 1 minute, okay, Steve?
Okay. And I will say this, that I'm requesting that you guys think twice and continue to do what you do, protect this community, and do the right thing. Because no matter what you do, he's not going to be happy. He will always try to find something to come after you. And I will just say this, he's not going to harass me. And I don't think he should harass you either. He needs to stop and talk about being positive. Take all that negative energy that he's got and put it someplace positive and reinforce how great of a community that we live in. From the police, the fire, the parks, public works, and all of you. I, as a resident of 33 years in this township, I appreciate you and I applaud you for standing up. And Mr. Miller, thank you. And thank you and thank you for speaking out and making sure we as residents know where our money is going.
Thank you. Trustee Sturts.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Trustee Seavey.
Thank you, Mr. Howe, for your rebuttal. Appreciate it.
Yes, Mr. Howe, you mentioned one comment about entities keeping you and holding you responsible. It's amazing, and I'm sure Denise Treehouse would say the same. People would be amazed of how many entities hold us accountable every day in the county, the state, got federal, all of it. It just goes with the territory, and thank you for that. And that's all I have for.
Steve, you want to have a conversation with me?
Not with that.
Not on the record?
You can take that off.
The only reason I want to talk to you is to inform the public.
You can turn that off.
And I want to be on the record because I think you'd be the type of person that lies.
You turn that off, I'll talk to you.
That's okay. I appreciate you. I wish you would talk to me on the record so that everybody that you just spoke with can get the details about what you spoke about and can get my side of the story as well.
Turn it off. I don't want to be...
I believe that I believe that evil lives in darkness, and when the light shineth on the darkness, the evil within will not go to the highest mountain proclaim truth. The evil within will scurrieth to a new darkness. And what you're doing is not considered transparency.
Sure it is.
Not if you don't go on the record. How will the public know what you said about me if you don't go on the camera? They won't know. You're right. They won't know.
I'll tell you what. Let me get my attorney and we'll talk.
Okay. Yeah, have him call me. You want you want me to give you my phone number saying call me?
Here.
Okay. Can I just tell it to you? You write it down. I'd rather not have physical contact just because people lie about it. Just because people, I mean, I'd shake your hand and
Sure,
stuff.
no, it's what is it?
It's 513
Yep.
383 2119. And do you feel I've harassed you?
Have you harassed me?
Yeah, to date. Okay.
You haven't harassed me.
But you do feel I've harassed the trustees?
No comment.
Do you think it's criminal
Turn the
harassment?
camera off and we'll talk. Okay.
Why won't you go on the record if you have conviction in what you're saying? Why not go to the highest mountain and proclaim those convictions?
I'm already on the highest mountain.
You don't. And just to be clear, you actually do work for the township, right?
I do not work for the township.
Are you a citizen patrol officer? Are you part of the citizen patrols?
I am a citizen of this township.
Are you also a citizen patrol?
I am.
Okay.
But that does not. I don't get not paid.
You don't get paid, but you're doing the work for the township.
I am not.
You drive in a township car?
I do not.
Do you receive any township gear?
No.
None whatsoever?
No.
Not a uniform, not a hat?
No.
Okay.
Nope. I do not.
Is Citizen Patrol a private organization or public?
Look it up.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. I appreciate you going on the record with what little you did. I really do.
That's all we can do. Make the best out of everything.
Can I ask you, Mr. Pacheco, am I harassing?
Mr. Gage, I didn't hear, didn't see. I have no comment.
Thank you. I appreciate you giving me a response.
You're
Just
welcome.
that much.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Thank you.
You going to the event afterwards? I think we're having a celebration back here after the meeting tonight.
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Okay. I could be wrong. You too. Thanks.